Hi, everyone. You're listening to Mama Talk Club, hosted by three moms raising kids and trying to survive the day.
We're here to share the highs, the lows, and everything in between.
Grab your coffee or reheat it for the third time and let's get started.
Whew. So,
Oh,
hello, everybody. Welcome to our podcast. It's going to be our very first episode, and we're really excited, aren't we?
I feel
yeah.
a little bit nervous, actually.
Me too, even if it's not my first time.
So, what is our first topic for today?
We're going to talk about our pregnancy journey, the very beginning, the planning, the emotions, and so on.
We have a lot of things to say, actually.
Why don't we briefly introduce ourselves?
Okay.
So I'll go first. Hi, my name is Sonia, and I have one baby boy who's almost 3 months old.
My name is Miho, and I also have one boy, and he is almost 5 months old. And yeah, I'm having a really, really tough day because I'm a little bit old mother.
Hi, my name is Jamie, and I have one daughter and one son. And he just turned 6 months old. Yay, oldest. And it is so nice to start this podcast with you guys. So, yeah, that's all.
Yay! I think we're going to do a mini series of our pregnancy journey, and we're going to talk about more stuff, not just about pregnancy, like motherhood, education, and whatnot. But today we're going to focus on pregnancy. So, did you plan to be pregnant? Were you guys like trying, or did it just like happen unexpectedly?
I have a question. Is there anyone who actually plans to be pregnant?
No, not me.
Oh, not you. Oh,
Not
I'm a bit
you,
help.
really.
Okay. Okay.
But you were not a thing. Someday maybe you just wanted to have a baby.
Yeah, I always wanted to have a child, but
But that was
um,
not planned.
yeah, it wasn't planned at all. It just
Okay.
happened
Oh,
unexpectedly.
okay. So Sonia not planned and Miho planned, right?
Yes, yes. I
But
planned
in
it.
my case, my first daughter was half planned and half not planned.
What does it
What
mean?
does that mean?
Yeah.
How could it be half planned and half not planned?
I got pregnant 5 months before
Mm.
my wedding ceremony because there were so many people suffering from the infertility near me and my family members. And because of my age and considering my family history, I naturally started to think I'm gonna be suffering infertility as well. So before our weddings, we are thinking, oh, why don't we try like start to prepare like now and everyone says before you go to the infertility hospital, it is better to try for 1 year. So that's why we started. And then I got
Mm.
pregnant. So that's why I said it's half planned and half not planned.
I see.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
I actually planned to have a baby. So I did IVF to start our family. So I think it took less than 1 year, I think. So I am totally planned to have a baby.
Mm.
That's my
Oh,
story.
so I have a question. When do you know that you are ready to have a baby? How did you know that?
Me and my husband were not synced actually. And we tried more than 6 months to have a baby naturally. But as I'm a little bit old mother compared to other mothers, so we just started to, start the IVF. And before we got married, we actually talked about it a lot, having a
Oh.
baby. So we, have agreed before we get married. Mhm.
Well, in my case, my husband and I had the talk before getting married. We both wanted kids.
Mm,
So we knew that we were on the same page
mm,
when it came to having kids. Yeah.
I see. Maybe we are all same in this situation because ink couples, they talk about this before they get married because two of them should have same opinion about the baby. So,
No, for sure.
mm,
I didn't really like try to be pregnant. It just happened. I found out like after the honeymoon.
Oh,
Yeah.
Just right after the honeymoon.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
During the honeymoon, because I didn't know I was pregnant, I drank quite a lot of wine and coffee, and I was, like, feeling really, really tired during the honeymoon, so I thought it was because of jet lag or because of
Mm,
my age, and my
mm,
husband was saying, "Wow, you're going to the bathroom really often all of a
mm.
sudden," and one thing I remember is looking into the mirror and saying, "Do my boobs look bigger? Am I pregnant or what?" But I was just, like, joking about it,
Okay.
and my period was supposed to start during the honeymoon, so I was gonna, like, take my birth control pills, which I totally
Did you also
forgot to
took the
pack.
pill?
No, I was going to, but
Okay, okay.
I forgot to pack them, and guess what? I only packed my folic acid tablets. So, yeah. When I told my friend about it, she was like, "Were you trying to get pregnant during your honeymoon?" But it actually happened before the honeymoon. So, the baby actually attended the wedding. And on the wedding day, on the big day, I was feeling a bit off. I felt like I had a mild cold, so I took a Tylenol and probably another cold medicine. Oh, so how I found out was like after the honeymoon, I slept probably, I don't know, 18 hours a day.
Wow.
And it was so hard to stay awake. And I remember that my friend told me that she felt really, like, extremely tired when she was pregnant, and my period didn't start, so me and my husband decided to go to the pharmacy and buy a pregnancy test, and, yeah, I was, like, so curious, so I woke up around 4 a.m., and I peed on the stick, and voila, 2 lines, I was pregnant.
Congratulations.
Yay.
did you get married last year?
Yeah, last year,
Ah, okay.
in wait a minute, in January? Wait a minute, was it January? February? I think February.
You cannot remember your anniversary.
Wait a second. Uh,
It's
February.
January already.
Yeah, February. I think it
February.
was February.
So 1 year anniversary would come soon.
Yeah, it's coming soon.
Okay. I just
We
wondering,
Oh, yeah.
uh, how many weeks when you saw the
Yeah.
2 lines, how many
Yeah,
weeks
so
has passed?
so actually, I went to the OBGYN on
Mm.
that day. I checked the baby on the ultrasound, and the doctor told me that
Huh.
I was 4 weeks pregnant.
Mm,
Mm.
it's quite early. 4 weeks, we cannot see anything.
It looked like a small bean.
We call
Mhm.
in Korean "아기집."
Yeah.
Hmm. Lucky you having, your baby attended your wedding ceremony and also honeymoon together.
What a good son.
When did pregnancy first cross your mind as something real?
So, yeah, when I first got pregnant, our belly is not growing very fast, but all we can feel is symptoms only, right? Like
Mm.
dizziness or tired. But first time I felt my baby kicking, I realized, yeah, there is something inside of me.
Mm.
And I think there was a time that I realized, oh, I'm pregnant, like that.
Yeah, same,
How about
same.
you? Mm.
Mhm.
Yeah, to be honest, it didn't feel real even after, the blood test because I did IVF. But it started to sink in gradually as the fetus grow. The moment that I felt a reality of being a pregnant was, yeah, I also same. I first felt the baby kick. The movement actually changed everything, I think.
Yeah, it was like a beautiful feeling, and I still miss that feeling.
Oh, there's gonna be a second one coming. I can hear that.
Yeah, coming soon, guys.
Really? Are you sure?
I mean,
Come and join and two kids club.
I think I cannot do it again.
You really
Yeah.
miss that feeling?
mhm.
Why? Why?
I
Why? Why? How? Why?
I don't know, it was just a cute feeling.
Oh.
But I also missed it because
Hmm?
I got a surgery to, how to say,
C-section.
yeah, I did it, but the day before I got a surgery, I was think that I will be missing these movements because it was, kind of very odd feeling what I haven't felt before, but it was really nice. Something, you cannot feel it again after you deliver a baby.
That's true.
Mm,
Oh. To be honest, I really hate that feeling because it
really?
bothers me to sleep, or
Yeah.
it's very, maybe because
Mm.
I'm very short. My daughter actually kicked a lot, so my right rib actually cracked because
Really?
of kicking. So it's really, really hard. And I definitely never miss that feeling. So
Mm,
that's why I asked.
I see. It might be different because during the pregnancy, I think I didn't, feel much difficulty, so I missed the days. But if I also felt a little bit difficulties or morning sickness, maybe I also do not want to do it again, maybe.
Yeah.
Mm.
So, guys, did you feel excited, scared, or both when you found out you guys were pregnant?
How about you, Shunya?
Well, I think I had a mix of excitement and a little bit of nervousness because becoming a parent means I need to take on more responsibility.
Mm,
And I wasn't sure if I was ready to become a parent. And
mm,
since it's my first time to become a parent, I wanted to be a good one. I just kept asking myself questions like whether I could be a good parent.
mm,
But I did feel a lot of joy, mostly
mm.
joy though.
You're kind of person that pursue perfection, so that's why you feel a little bit burdened.
Probably, yeah. And
Mm,
since I like to be productive,
mm.
I knew I would have to give up on many things once I had a child. So
Mm,
that scared me the most.
I see. Mm.
What about you, Miho?
I think I'm mostly excited because I felt a little bit nervous about the long journey ahead. If I had long, several terms of the IVF, it will, make people very tired. So I was actually happy. Mm. What
Yeah,
about you,
personally,
Jamie?
I have indirect experienced some kind of raising kids because I have lived with my sister who had 3 kids, and I started to live with her when the second one just got out of the hospital. Like she only been like 15 days old. Yeah. So, and I ever since that I lived with them like 5 years. So I have kind of indirect and a bit direct experience with that child care. So that's why it makes me nervous at the first time because I know how hard it is and how exhausting it is, how much freedom I'm gonna lose. So I was really nervous, but it is my kid and it's gonna be different because it was her kid and her husband's kids. But it is my kid and my husband's. So our gene is in there. So I was very curious how she is gonna look and her personality or everything.
Mm. Yeah, I have a question for two of you. Did you like kids before you having a kid?
I love children, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah. Whenever I saw my friends' kids or my cousins' kids, I always thought they were so adorable. And I always wondered what it would be like to have my own child.
Mm,
Yeah. I always wanted to have my own child.
I see. I see.
And I have to talk about my ex then.
Is it
My
okay?
Yeah, yeah. So my ex didn't really want to have kids, and I thought I would be okay having a life without kids. But then one day I was talking to my cousin over the phone and I heard my cousin's baby cooing, and I think that was like a turning point for me. I kind of was like tearing up. Yeah.
Really? Oh,
And probably that's when I realized it wasn't going to work out for us.
yeah, yeah. That's a big deal. I see. What about you, Jamie? Did you like kids?
Before I start to live with my sister's babies, I think I'm kind of person who was pretending to like kids because I was afraid of our social pressures. Like girls should like kids, like the kind of pressure is around the air. So I think I'm kind of pretending. So like whenever I bump into a kids in a elevator or escalator or somewhere, so I was smiling, like fake smile on my face, and oh, cute kid. But I don't know. It is because my nephews are kind of connected with me, like with the blood, but I start to love them so much. Yeah, I think that was turning point for me to thinking about having my own kids. Yeah.
So is that when you started like trying with your husband to get pregnant or plan to get pregnant?
Oh, yeah, I think
Okay.
Guys, how did you find out you were pregnant?
early pregnancy test. Yeah.
Mm. I actually transferred embryo because I did IVF. So I think it was the 10th day after my embryo transfer. I was actually staying overnight at my friend's house. So a few of us gathered together to catch up. And that night I saw some spotting and I felt devastated because I thought the transfer had failed. So my period had started, I thought. But the next day, since the bleeding hadn't increased, so I decided to take a home pregnancy test before heading to clinic. So that was when I saw two lines, and I got a blood test same day at the clinic. They gave me a phone call 2 or 3 hours later than that. So I just knew that I got pregnant.
I feel like I kind of answered this question. I found out after the honeymoon.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think you might really worried because you drank a lot.
Yeah, a
But what
ton of
doctor
wine.
said?
She was like, "Forget about it." Well, you didn't know you were pregnant, so it's totally fine. So, did you guys believe it right away that you were pregnant?
Yeah, because I got a blood test. What about you, Jamie?
Actually, I got pregnant 3 times, but the second one was miscarriage. But all 3 times I saw the two lines on my pregnancy test. But the second time, there was a strange feeling. I don't know why, but some kind of feeling that it's not right.
Mm,
And so I booked my hospital checkup appointment 3 weeks after. I don't know why. And a week before the appointment, I was fighting and it was getting worse. So I ran to the hospital and they said, if you're bleeding so much, if it lasts until tomorrow, then you don't have to come back. But anyway, it was very early stage. So it's a like chemical pregnancy. It only can be checked chemically. So before the IVF was developed, people would not notice it is a pregnancy because oh my period just got late a bit like 1 or 2 weeks, but anyway it was a chemical pregnancy I guess. And
chemical pregnancy, people say that it's a kind of late methylation.
yeah, right, but anyway now the early test has developed.
Right. But still, it
And
makes people very sad.
yeah, I
Mm,
didn't see anything on my ultrasound. So I
see.
think I was a bit shocked, but I moved on because I heard a lot of people are having that kind of experience, even our
Yeah.
parents.
Right. Yeah, I heard that 1/3 of women just experiencing the miscarriage. That's a kind of
Yeah.
quite common.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1/3.
I also have experience, so maybe
Okay.
2/3. Anyway.
So how about you, Sonia? Did you believe it when you heard that you were pregnant?
Yeah, when I saw the 2 lines on the pregnancy test, I believed it, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, I'm freaking pregnant," and I held a stick right in front of my husband's eyes. Well, he was actually asleep, but I don't know. He woke up suddenly and he was like, "Oh my gosh, you're pregnant. Congrats." And we were like, "Okay, we have to go to the OBGYN today." And yeah, that's what we did.
But I think you were lucky. Usually people who sew the two lines, when they go directly to the OBGY, they cannot see anything.
Mm.
It should be wait for 1 or 2 weeks. They can see some, ultrasound. You can see a baby house or something like that. But I think you were lucky.
Yeah, lucky me.
4 weeks, it's a little bit hard to see the baby house actually. After 5 weeks, as far as I know. And after 6 weeks, you can see the egg inside of the baby house. But from the 7th week, you can hear the heartbeat of the baby. Maybe your baby is, working very diligently to making a house.
Lucky
Mm.
me. Okay, so that was our story of the beginning of our pregnancy journey, from planning to finding out we were pregnant. We'll continue sharing more of our pregnancy journeys in the next episode, so please stay tuned. And our goal is to keep episodes short and easy to listen to so that the busy moms out there won't hesitate to tune in.
Yeah, it was our first try, and I don't know how it is going to be, but it was really fun to have chat with you guys.
I think I should prepare more than this time because I think I felt so nervous about it because this is my first time to record my voice, in English. But still, we have a lot of things to say. We really, really had a lot of stories.
And if you have anything to share about your pregnancy journey, please feel free to hit us up on Instagram at Mama Talk Club. Bye bye then. Thank you for listening.
Okay,
Bye.
bye.